Germany is often described with a narrow set of images: precision, efficiency, engineering, punctual trains and strict rules. But that version of Germany is only the surface layer, polished and exported. Beneath it lies a country shaped by contradictions, quiet revolutions, cultural experiments, and historical scars that most classrooms never have time to explain. Today, we explore 10 unique facts about Germany you won't learn in school, not to memorize dates, but to understand the deeper logic of a nation that rebuilt itself more than once. 1. Germany has deliberately chosen to remember its darkest chapters, not erase them. Many countries celebrate their victories. Germany does something far more uncomfortable. It institutionalized memory of its crimes. Across German cities, small brass plaques called Stolpersteine are embedded in sidewalks, each marking the last known home of a victim of Nazi persecution. Museums, memorials, and school curricula return again and again to the same question: how did this happen, and how do we prevent it from happening again? This culture of remembrance is not about guilt alone. It is about responsibility. Germany believes forgetting is more dangerous than shame. 2. German democracy was engineered with failure in mind. After World War II, Germany rebuilt its political system with one obsession: never again allow absolute power. The constitution, known as the Basic Law, intentionally fragments authority. Power is shared between federal and state governments. The chancellor is strong but removable. Courts can ban political parties that threaten democracy itself. Even voting thresholds are designed to prevent extremism from dominating parliament. Germany didn't just rebuild a state. It built a safety system against its own history. 3. Germany has no official speed limit on large sections of the Autobahn, but chaos never followed. This fact is often treated like a novelty, but the real story is cultural. On many Autobahn stretches, there is no fixed speed limit, yet accidents remain relatively low. Why? Because German driving culture prioritizes lane discipline, rigorous licensing, and social enforcement. Freedom exists, but it is paired with responsibility. This balance appears again and again in German society. Rules are strict where safety is concerned. Freedom expands where trust exists. 4. Germany is one of the world's most successful recycling nations, but not because of environmental idealism alone. Germany's recycling system works because it is inconvenient not to participate. Trash is separated into multiple categories. Bottles have deposits. Returning them earns money back. The system trains behavior through design, not moral lectures. Environmental responsibility in Germany is practical, structured, and normalized. It's not about being virtuous. It's about building habits that scale to millions of people. 5. Germany rebuilt its economy not through miracle luck, but through patience and vocational mastery. After the war, Germany lay in ruins. Yet instead of chasing rapid consumption, it invested heavily in vocational education. The dual education system combines classroom learning with paid apprenticeships in real companies. This created a workforce deeply skilled in manufacturing, engineering, and technical trades. Many German companies are small, family-owned, globally dominant firms you've never heard of. Germany's strength doesn't come from spectacle. It comes from quiet competence. 6. Germany's work culture values rest as a productivity tool, not a reward. Shops closing early, quiet Sundays, and legally protected vacation time surprise many visitors. In Germany, rest is not laziness. It is maintenance. Burnout is seen as inefficiency, not dedication. The belief is simple: a stable society depends on people who are not exhausted. Productivity is measured across decades, not weeks. 7. Germany has multiple identities, not one national personality. Germany unified late compared to other European nations. For centuries, it was a patchwork of kingdoms, city-states, and cultural regions. Bavaria feels different from Berlin. Saxony differs from the Rhineland. Dialects, traditions, and mentalities vary sharply. This diversity explains why Germans are wary of extreme nationalism. The country was never meant to be one voice shouting. It is many voices negotiating. 8. Germany legalized protest as a pillar of democracy, not a threat to it. Public demonstrations are protected and regulated rather than suppressed. Protest culture is deeply embedded, from labor rights to environmental movements. Authorities often coordinate with protesters instead of confronting them. The logic is historical. When dissent was silenced, catastrophe followed. Now, dissent is treated as a stabilizing force, not a disruption. 9. Germany is one of the most influential cultural exporters in the world, without trying to be flashy. German philosophy shaped modern thought. German music reshaped classical and electronic sound. German engineering defined global standards. Yet Germany rarely markets itself loudly. Influence flows outward quietly, embedded in systems, machines, and ideas. Power doesn't always announce itself. 10. Germany believes the future must be designed, not hoped for. From energy transition to urban planning, Germany treats the future as a technical project. Mistakes are expected. Adjustments are constant. Long-term planning dominates political debate, sometimes frustratingly slow, but deeply intentional. Germany doesn't believe in perfect solutions. It believes in stable processes. In the end, Germany is not defined by perfection or rigidity. It is defined by learning. From failure. From history. From itself. And that may be the most unique fact of all.